Well, hey everybody, out walking the dog again. I'm on the trails here at the campground. Some of the trails are better than others. This is a not very used one, so it looks like they ran a lawnmower down in it at some point, though. Not a bad trail. Goes quite a ways away from the camping areas. Some nice color on that one. Some of the trees are still good and green, but others are definitely starting to turn. Big old cedar tree back in there. That dog's being a pain in the butt. He always is. Here, go. Don't expect we'll see anybody out here. Most of the blackberries are done, but there's still some here and there. There's a lot of game trails out here like this from the deer. They go out across that field. I've actually hiked them before. Heck, I think I've hiked every trail out in this park. It's just nice to be able to venture around. And the dog, he likes it too. Yeah, as you can see here, most of these blackberries are pretty much done, but there's still some. Look over here, they're nice and bright. And these are Himalayan blackberries. Not my favorite. Wife likes them. I'm not a big fan. I like the wild ones we get in the late spring here. They're really a lot better eaten. Yeah. It's quiet. Of course, this time of year, most of the campground is quiet. Sometimes on the weekends, you get a little more noise from people coming in and partying all the time. But not too much. Oh, yeah, nobody's been down here. I'm getting spider webs everywhere. Seen a couple squirrels, a couple chipmunks. All right, well, get down to the main trail and I'll be back. Here's one of the offshoot trails. This one cuts over and goes close to the dog park. And it's a good thing they do trim it back a little bit, because these blackberry vines would take over in no time flat if you give them a chance. Yeah, this is the area I like the best. Mostly deciduous trees. Kind of come out of the evergreens, and the trail this way goes to about that large fir tree you see, and that's the end of the trail that direction. It gets kind of swampy down there, so I don't like to do that one too much. You having fun? Huh? You can see some of the maples are turning. Won't be long. They'll all be bare. You can see some of these are pretty cleaned off. And others are doing just fine. And that's just the way it is this time of year. Get some color. And each of the trees takes its own time. And look at this vine maple here. It's very green. Looking pretty good. And you know, you look up this alder and it's got half the leaves turning and half of them not. And the grass, it rained yesterday, so Yeah, a little bit dry. Lots of seeds still left on them. There's actually a couple spear ferns out in here trying to grow. Another good looking cedar tree here. We'll say that's one nice thing about this park is got a lot of good sized firs and cedars, mainly up in the camping areas. Where I'm camped, I got mostly fir trees. A little bit of wind, get some good sounds from the leaves. Now let's go this way, buddy. Go up and let him loose in the dog park. He figures it out quick. Leash is soaked. Dragging through the grass. I like coming through here, looking for good chunks of old man's beard. I already came through here once this season, so there's no new stuff. Oh, here's the other trail where it comes out. It's kind of just a shortcut to come this way. Yeah, let me get up to the dog park and I'll be back. All right, well, I just climbed up the hill getting here. This section is closed off, so there's no campers in here. I don't know why they closed this area. This is where I like to camp. The only thing in here now is every once in a while somebody walking or kids riding their bikes, stuff like that. It's a good place. There's some decent sights. Personally, I like these ones, and not because they're pull-throughs, but because they're kind of flat. Most all the sights in here slope to the back. Oh, that was a good hill climb. But like I said, these sites are pretty flat. And there's trails all over out here. It is strange to come through here. Most of the year this whole area is packed. This is one of the sites I like the best here. Almost always taken. But it's nice because you're surrounded by trees. And yeah, you can just pull up back right in. Makes it kind of handy. It's not super flat, but it's not bad. But yeah, with all the trees, plenty of places to hang the hammock if I wanted to. You know, I can set up a tent. Come on, buddy. Let's go this way. I'm gonna start heading back. Oh, okay, like I said, up here in the campground, there's a lot more evergreens. There's a few alders and every so often a cottonwood, but not too much. Yeah, I personally, I'd shut down other sections before I shut this one down. Especially down there, there's a section open. It doesn't have a bathroom. This section has a bathroom. There's a bunch of trails. Just about every one of these campsites on this side, it's got a trail that goes down the hill. There is no campsites down below us until you get way down there, and then there's tent camping and primitive camping stuff. But yeah, summertime, And those empty spaces in here. Every once in a while we get lucky, get, you know, one of these 4 pull-throughs here, which is kind of nice. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Where this dog pulls me down. You're being a pain in the butt, boy. Well, they have a nice little swing set here for the kids. Another bathroom, of course. And there are dumpsters all over. I believe they pick up twice a week. But I'll tell you what, if they miss one, these things overflow quick. Yeah, all kinds of campers for sure. And here they got the handicap sites. These are new. There's 3 of them here. But boy, that's a pretty nice place to park, huh? If it was open when I came in, I would have taken it. Yeah, these bathrooms here, they just redid and put in these pads. I'm surprised they didn't add septic though. That would have been a good idea. I got it all tore up. Yeah, getting close to back to camp. Pretty nice Super C here. They tow a pretty good sized Jeep on the back of a trailer, which is pretty cool. But you see all kinds of different setups from small to big. That's why it's kind of fun to walk around. Usually I like walking the trails a little bit better, but to get to them you gotta walk the road. But yeah, just a quick walk. Thanks for watching.